The last time she and the Seminoles were here, she put up 36 in a win against Clemson. They've been on the road the last 4. They're happy to be home. Kamilla Cardoso at 6'7", one of the best in the country at protecting the rim. The freshman. And Priscilla Williams, another freshman in the starting 5 for Syracuse. Bianca going up high. Cardoso unable to finish that time. Jones quickly the other way for a quick 2 for the Seminoles.
Well, I respect Morgan Jones's game so much because she has continued to add to her game every year to make herself a threat offensively. And that's the one thing that Florida State will get, Jen. On the backside of that pressure, you better know where Sammy Puisis is because she got a great look there.
Bianca finds Emily Ensler. I think sometimes as Maeva Jaldi-Tabdi knocks it down, Debbie.
For full court pressure. They're coming off a game against Miami, and all Miami did was press them the whole game. That's a much better piece of the paint, kick to the opposite. And this is a Quentin Hillsman team that presses their way into shape every season. When they get to February, most teams start wearing down. I think this team starts picking it up.
Knowles have used the three-point shot to help get back into this one. And you can tell how much he genuinely cares for his players. It doesn't take you long talking to him to figure that out.
Another block shot for Syracuse. Ensler had a layup that she missed, and you get credit in the film room from coaches for doing the right thing. Evans' senior night, her last opportunity to play in the KFC Yum Center.
Cardinals about to go on the road.
I don't know about that shot either. I mean, move the ball, work it around, pass it. The stories are just remarkable.
I think it's wonderful that Florida State has set it up to get Morgan Jones to do that. 3 of them over the last nearly 5 minutes for Florida State, and those were a real problem for the Seminoles in their last game, lost to Miami, but there's a drive and a couple more points.
Depends on situations. No, and obviously he does right now because he took her out. But, you know, it's a 5-point game. Actually make that 8.
Asked at the time, or at least I posed the challenge that Florida State was going to have in figuring out how to contend with her on both ends. It seems, at least for now, like they've done it.
Called that timeout early in the first quarter, down 9-2.
9-0 run, and get ready to add a few more to that. Make it 11-0 run now. Well, Virginia Tech starting to put things together. The Hokies now with the longest winning streak in the ACC as they won their 4th straight.
This is Tiana's got the ball in her hands. She's got to make good decisions.
Lewis was fouled and got the basket. Jones. Baldwin tapped it into her own hands off the rebound and is rewarded.
And Trevor Lawrence, I wish him well in the NFL. He is a terrific representative of Clemson University. Sometimes the bench is the great equalizer, Jen. She is a terrific 3-point shooter. Sammy Puisis, 77% of the shots she takes. If they can string together 3 stops in a row and a few scores, they'll get right back in this thing. They keep doing what they do, get a piece of the paint, find the open shooter. They were making shots in the first half. And there's a big play by Valencia Meyer, just doing a nice job of staying active and alert. So those are 2 really incredible stories that we can follow during the NCAA, Wake Forest and Washington State.
A 16-point lead for the Seminoles. Make it 18 and a couple more. Well, Florida State coming off a loss on the road at Miami. They did not feel they played their best. 23 turnovers in the game as Mungakahia drains a 3. That'll help Syracuse's cause.
There's the Wooden Award, and there's the Naismith Award. They all have great priority inside our game, but the Wade Trophy belongs to the Women's Coaches Association, where the ACC only got 3 players on the national Wade Trophy Award list. That's unbelievable to me. There's Janelle Bailey. No Elizabeth Kitley, no Asia Shepherd. I mean, I could just go down the list.
Cardoso kept it high, got the points.
I don't know about her out here pressuring River Baldwin, but see, because she was pressuring River Baldwin and River Baldwin got behind her. I think it's awesome.
Boy, Kiera Lewis, something's gotten into Kiera here, Debbie, as we've gotten into the second half. No Cardoso on the floor at the moment for Syracuse.
How
and some
did
points in
that
the paint.
go in?
Hunt's one way to get it down the floor in a hurry.
Yeah.
Lewis will grab her own rebound. Left wide open for three, why not? Cardoso calling for it. River Baldwin tasked with defending. Cardoso now couldn't stop her. Actually see her getting some more minutes, but potentially have been the starting point guard for the Seminoles had she been healthy at the start of the season. Drives this time. Anxler, tough one.
Really tough, too.
Anxler had her first points of the game a couple minutes ago. She missed that one, but Cardoso cleaned it up.
Well, they switched to man.
Boy, Weber had all the time in the world.
You still got time here.
Drive to the basket is good by Jones. Bianca Jackson, not a true point guard, but has slid over, played the role as needed this season for Florida State. The Seminoles take their time and get a good look for Myers. That drive is good with the shot clock going down.
And being the interim coach, I think she has done a marvelous job with this group of kids.
67-52, the final.